I guess that's the fail-safe.
Uh-huh.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Hershey. How's your day been?
It's absolutely phenomenal. How is yours?
It was great. I did quite a bit of puzzling today.
Uh-huh.
And I'm still puzzled. I, I I
I
picked
did.
a big I picked a big project this time, 5,000 pieces.
Yeah, that's a nice size. That's a nice size. I like that.
As it's very busy cartoon work. Um, and it's called Bizarre Town.
Uh-huh. Well,
So that'll keep
I
me.
saw the box you sent me. It looks fucking wonderful. I love it. I love
uh,
it. I love
It'll
it. I love it.
it'll take me month or two maybe.
Maybe. And that's that's probably if you don't try hard enough, but you're pretty good at puzzles, so I don't know.
Well,
Kaneko, they're mine. Kaneko, they're mine. Mine. Kaneko, mine. Mine. Listen, it's all mine. Tonight it's all mine. Don't come on, please. Let me have the desk. Can I have the desk tonight?
so Hershey,
No?
what's the countdown? How many days?
We are 3 days and a wake up. 3 days and a wake up.
Ooh.
I cannot wait to see my babies. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
So then
I've
we're
got
done.
$20 from the gems so far. So $20 is gonna go towards either ice cream or maybe a toy if I can find 3 toys for that, which I doubt. It's Florida. Um, but anyway, maybe it'll go on putt putt golf. I don't know wherever it's gonna go, but that's what we've got so far in donations since last Wednesday. So we're doing real good, and I always take you guys with me, and I always make sure they know there's a portion of everything comes from all of my gems, and I love taking you guys with me when I go and do stuff like this. This is milestones for me, so I take you guys with me.
Yeah, the size of the puzzle, Angie, is 40 inches by 60 inches. So I've got it on four foam cord boards that measure 20 by 30. So each quarter just fits on a foam core board. I found most of the edge pieces. I'd say about 97%. But I did another resort today in the pieces I didn't pre-sort, and I didn't run into any edge pieces that I found. So they're probably I picked them out and didn't recognize it was an edge piece and put it with water or sky or yellows or reds. Hello, Maruda.
Margarita, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. We missed you so much.
I
I
hope
hope you
that
are
you're
feeling good and well rested.
I hope you're on your way to mended and good health.
Absolutely. Woohoo! Yeah, y'all want to do some charms tonight? Brother Thomas, you got your charms handy?
I don't I've got a new tarot deck that I'm gonna debut tonight.
That's right. I forgot. You want to show it off?
I am Well, I'm gonna show off the cards as they come out, but I'll just start with the one that was on top, and we have the Seven of Wands, and this is called the Clay Tarot, and it's 3D clay, like claymation, like Davy and Goliath, um, Gumby, Pokey, those plasticine things. And whoever created this deck, they did a really good job. Like all the props are also out of clay, and it's like they layered them in 3D and then did the photography. So they're really detailed, but they're very glossy. So this is the 7 of Wands. So yeah, I'm sorry that this camera doesn't do them any justice, but it's a beautiful
Ooh.
deck.
It is super cute. It super is. It's not my style, but it is so stinking cute. It is absolutely adorable. When he was
Well, you,
showing me the deck, I was like, "Oh my god, that's so stinking cute." So cutie. Ooh.
well, yeah, I've got a lot of cutesy decks. My original Stolar Tarot and cats and puppy dogs.
Uh-huh.
There is one that I would like to get. Oh, what's that big rodent down in Mexico? It looks like a giant muskrat or a giant rat, but capybaras.
Oh, okay.
There's a capybara tarot that I think is cute.
Okay. I don't know if I'm hip for that one. You'll have to show me a link or
Oh,
something. I don't think I've seen that one.
they're doing me's. Do we have a list,
Oh,
people?
Maruda opened the door already. She's like, "Get this party
Oh,
started."
oh, okay. Thank you, Maruda. I'm way
You know, she
behind.
does not fuck
I,
around. She'd be like, "Man, it's Wednesday. It's my day. It's hump day. Let's go."
even though I've got my bifocals on, there's not really but two
Well, she
lines
already
of.
got a list and some more shit.
Oh, so I can. Oh, you put it up for.
I did. So tonight, I am reading from Charms. Thomas is reading from Tarot. Thomas will always on this show do conscious, and I am doing subconscious. So, Brother Thomas, whenever
So
you are
we're
ready.
just doing sort of like a general reading what you can expect in the upcoming week. It's not really shadow work, but if there's something that may be a challenge or a warning, um, forewarned is forearmed. So use that information as you may. And it may not resonate now, but hopefully next week you can report back to us and say that it does resonate. So, Josh, your first card is 4 of Wands, and that's our foundation and stability and family celebration. So, what you can expect in the coming week is that it'd be a good week to reach out and touch base with your family or friends, your chosen family, and just let them know that you're thinking of them. And, you know, hopefully they'll pick up the telephone or whatever way you communicate and say, I was just thinking of you. So I think there's going to be like a mutual connection made coming up in this week. Your next one, we're Wands heavy tonight. You've got the 8 of Wands. So it's a very energetic week for you. You're feeling good. You're at you're firing on all cylinders. You're at 105%, and you'll have the energy to do extra projects that you didn't think you even had time for. So I think that would be a good thing to look forward to. Oh, and you can't get any better than this. You got the Sun card ended out. So, that's enlightenment. You see things for what they are. And you know, this sun doesn't have a creepy baby on it. That's what I like about this card. The sun this deck's Sun card. So um, cheer up. The dark clouds are gonna part for you. You'll see everything for what it is. You things may be revealed to you that you may not like, but you see the truth, and you can avoid the pitfalls because everything is apparent to you in the coming week. So that's what I have for you on the conscious side, Josh.
Mm. Oh, he's a Pegasus. Well, you got a lot of wings going on over there. Okay, well, you got a whole lot of wings going on over here. So you got a dragon, um, a Pegasus, and a wing, right? That's a long way away. But anyway, all right. So closest to our heart, and we are on the shadow board of my charm board, and you have elephant in the debt position, but it's close to the balance line, right? So this means you've learned some hard lessons in debt, and you do not forget what those debts felt like. You're not deep in the debt down here in the thick of it. You're up here towards the balance line. And like I said, it's the elephant with it feeding itself. So it remembers. It doesn't like to go back into that position. The next one is over here in loss and spiritual. And you have a whale sitting right dead smack in the middle. And once again, the balance line is right here. And although not as close as the elephant, the whale is still there. So you got that whale spirit. The biggest thing in the ocean is supporting you when it comes to loss. It feels heavy, but it also feels just as heavy and just as much as a blessing when it falls on the spiritual side. Where I'm most excited about your spiritual work that's coming in for you for the next week is all of these wings that are sitting here in the playtime one. And you got dragon, you got Pegasus, and you got this beautiful angel wing, or whatever kind of wing you want this to be. It could be the wing of your jacket. It could be your guardian angel's wing. But you got them in the thick of it. You got them at the edge of it. You got them over here in balance. You got them literally all the way through playtime. So make sure you are, excuse you, Kaneko. Excuse you. Hey, excuse you. That's mine. That's mine too. Excuse you. Excuse you. Gone now. Make sure you get in some real serious playtime this weekend and as much as you can throughout the week. I know you work really hard and you crunch really hard, but make sure you're playing just as hard as you're working, or otherwise you will burn out quickly. Stay lifted, my friend. That's what I got for you.
So you got, I guess the elephant is the biggest land animal, and then you got
The
a
biggest water
whale,
animal. Yeah,
and you got
lots
the
of big
biggest water
blessings, lots
animal.
of big
So
animal
um,
energy. Yeah.
it may be a caution. Don't ignore the elephant in the room.
Could be. Absolutely. Could be. Could be. Could be. Could be.
But I don't want to read anything into your side of the reading.
Hey, if it feels like it fits, then you put it out there, because obviously wheels go round and round. You know what I mean? There's layers to this
Mm.
shit.
Well, at least you and I are connected. I said tambourine earlier, and she said she was just talking to somebody about getting a tambourine.
I know, like what? I fucking want, like, my birthday is coming up next month, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Y'all know I started May Day. That is my birthday month. The whole month. Every gift I get, every donation, everything goes towards my birthday. Woo! And right now, everything goes towards my grandkids. So I love it. Without you guys help make my world go round. So I love sharing this with you guys.
Oh, Angie, I love historical books like that. I like autobiographies. I don't like biographies. Um, because at least autobiographies, they can tell you what their thought process was behind it. Nobody knows
Mhm.
what you're thinking. They can tell your story from an outside view, and even if you're dictating it and somebody's writing it down, sometimes you wouldn't um, put those put your thoughts into words at that time of
Mhm.
dictation.
Absolutely. All right, Angie is next, and then we will see if there is another list.
Okay, Angie. Hope you had a great week this week, Angie. Well, we're going to start out with the reversed tower. So, a little shakeup maybe in the works this week, but it's not life altering. It's just going to be a bump in the road. So, just be cautious. Like if you have coworkers, make sure that you document discussions with them. Um, you know, document phone calls that you get, so it doesn't become a um, conversation of he said, she said. Make sure that you understand. Ask questions if you don't understand what they're saying. Make sure that you're both uh, in the same mind frame and thought processes.
Leave my stuff alone, sir. No, Kaneko.
So the next card you get is the Death card, and this is a big card of transformation. So it's like a little death. It's not a physical death, not an actual death, but it's a death of something in your life that can't go on any longer. It's you're leveling up. You're transforming into a new cycle for your life. And sometimes you can say good riddance to bad rubbish. And that's what the death card means for your upcoming week. And then we have a reset card. We have the Hermit. So you may be a little intimidated about starting afresh, or you may not know um, what's next after that transformation. So just give yourself a pause, take a beat to reground, recenter, and think about what you want. I rarely know what I want, but I always know what I don't want. And that's also an important point about learning your lesson. Retaining uh, enough of the hurt to not let it happen again. And that's what I have for the upcoming week for you, Angie. And thanks for asking for a reading.
So if I look at what's going on closest, starting at my heart, we're starting in the home position. And home as in literally home, where you are safe, your roof, so to say, your roof and your four walls. So, but inside that home and deep inside of it is transformation. It's always happening. Butterfly is leading the way. It's being blessed by Ankh. So this is something that has everlasting life, right? And it is also protected by cat familiar. So home energy for you means something very sacred, something that is willing to go through some pretty horrific freaking shit because you started out as a caterpillar and ended up liquefying yourself just to turn into something that could change perspective by getting a higher perspective, a higher look, a different way to see it, to learn to trust yourself, not what you're landing on or not what you are having to carry. You only have to carry your own weight. right? So, with that being your strongest part, you also, again, have elephant coming, but this is the elephant with the trunk up, and it's right in spiritual, and it's literally right dead smack in the middle of it. So, it's headed in the position of into the thick of it. So, it's literally willing to go into it and deep dive what is coming spiritually. You have Parrot over here swinging on a swing in playtime. So make sure that you are definitely shaking your tail feather, so to speak. Over here, the last one, as we close the circle this week, you have Moth coming in, and this is the Death Moth. And the Death Moth is in the gain position. The gain position and Death Moth means that you are not scared to see change all the way through. Change is scary for a lot of people, and they don't go through with it because they don't want to gain anything. They don't want to lose anything. They want to stay right in their bubble. They want to stay protected in their comfort zone. They need everything to stay as is so they don't have to adjust. Because Death Moth is there, this is something that you see as adequate and needed. And it's a gain every single time. Yes, it's uncomfortable. And yes, I will liquefy the fuck out of myself to be the dragon, the death, I mean, the death moth that I am supposed to be. I will gain light through the darkness and I will gain through change. That's what I've got for you, sweetheart.
Well, Hershey, thank you for seconding my reading. You know, with
You're
the
very welcome. You're very
transformation
welcome. Yep.
and
You're
and
welcome.
the death
Yeah.
card.
Absolutely. It's kind of great when cards, their self as one divination tool, absolutely gets co-signed by a totally different
Totally different
divination
tool.
tool right behind it. So, and conscious and subconscious, it's two totally parts of the brain. It's two different parts of life. One has already happened and given you red flags for what's to come, and the other one's going dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh yeah, we gotta pay bills. Dun dun dun. Oh, we gotta go to work. Oh no no, we gotta eat. So yeah, staying present, staying together, staying right now. So yeah, I like it. I like it when they flow like that.
And Angie cosigns already. She hasn't even
Come
gone
on,
through the week.
nice, 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 nice. Wonderful, wonderful.
Well,
Well, thank you very
make
much.
sure if any of these things come to pass, make sure that you come back and comment and let us know what's going on and how your reading fits for you this
Absolutely,
coming week. Because
absolutely,
because
absolutely.
we like to know, we like to keep tabs on you. It's not that we're remote viewing you and invading your life, but
Kind of cozy. Yes, it is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
but you know we're I'm just taking random cards as they come up in the deck. I pre-shuffle because I have problems with my hands, but I leave the top card where it is. You know, since I was showing off the deck for Hershey, we discarded the that first seven of wands, and I'm just taking them in order. So it's just random in what position you said me in is how you're getting your three card reading.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
You should be used to this, Mo. You've seen us read before.
Uh, once or twice, maybe. Once or twice, maybe. I'm tired, y'all. I've been cleaning and dusting, and I had a couple of privates today.
Like he was saying, like you guys just hit on point what was happening in that exact moment. It was just fucking awesome.
Yeah, thank you. So, and I've been cleaning and dusting and vacuuming and reaching and stretching and cleaning fans, and oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna shower and probably eat for the fourth time, which I do not need to eat again today. I've eaten like 3 times today. I do not need to eat again. I just need to sleep. I just need to sleep. Sleep.
So just an upcoming programming announcement. While Hershey's on vacation next week, we will have shadow reading, and I'll have a guest reader. And Mosaic will share her oracle cards with us for next week's readings. I don't know if she's going to go on the subconscious side or if we're just going to have two conscious side readings next week.
Mhm. She sees things very differently. She is a bridge that connects things you would have never connected. So don't don't uh don't try to pin her down. You'll never figure it out. She's still learning herself.
You talking about me?
Yes,
Holy moly. Look out, guys. Here I come.
that's right.
Ready or not.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. If anybody did make a donation or a channel donation to Thomas or I, thank you very much tonight. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you guys are having a wonderful hump
Send
day.
anything that you want to send to me to Hershey this month. She's got to spoil them grandkids.
Oh man, I'm so looking forward to it, guys. I've
We
got their
we
little gift
split.
bag started this weekend. Mo and I are gonna finish it. We want to get, chalk or bubbles and maybe a book. I'm thinking a book, maybe some kind of book I can read to them, as I'm tucking them in at night after our PJ pajama onesie party that we're gonna have. So I don't know, maybe I can find a couple of little cheap little books or something.
We could go to the library. You can borrow books and I could return them because unless you send them home with them.
Yeah, like I'd rather find like just like at Ollie's, they be having those $1, $2,
The,
$3 books.
I'm
There are many
I'm not
options.
I'm not in touch with any current children's authors, but I like the silly things like Dr. Seuss, and a little past my youthful reading age was Shel Silverstein.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Yeah. I thought
and
about like a coloring book or something, so I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna get chalk, like some outdoor chalk that we can play with. And then today I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was like, "You should get a book. If you don't get them all their own book, you should at least get one book, and that way you can read different pages at night, or read it the same book over and over again every night. Like that would be cool if it's small enough. It doesn't have to be very big, but
maybe an updated
so
book of fairy tales or nursery
yeah,
rhymes.
there's a Books a Million that's over not too far from us, and they have some really decent prices. So I've been looking at a couple of like secondhand bookstores, and they had a nice children's selection. They had one that was like pop up because one of my grandkids is only 2. So like, if I want them to interact with a book, I've got to think like a 2-year old. So I saw one that was like an interaction book. So I thought that was super cute. So and then I saw one that opened up, and it was like find the square. So they were like educational kind of things, because I'm all about that kind of stuff too. So I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
I don't want it to be boring and school stuff, but I want it to start looking like
Want to expose them to something.
yeah, something
valuable.
positive, something they can gain from.
Something,
Yeah.
exactly. Knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge is great.
Experience,
Like my
exposure.
kids, honestly, my kids had to read before they could play. Like even if they went to school that day and thought they were just going to come home and jump on a game, or no, 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 no. Even if you just pick up the newspaper, or pick up a magazine or something and read an article, or some headlines or something, you're going to read something. I'm going to know you actually read something today and not just effed off, so to speak. So, and that was for summertime, okay, and school time too. So
Angie
that shouldn't be a
suggested
shock.
Angie suggested a couple books. Shel Silverstein's Where the Sidewalk Ends,
Oh
and
yeah.
um, Maurice, I don't remember his last name, but Where the Wild Things Are.
See, if I could find it, I would absolutely get Where the Wild Things Are, because I mean those are books like my kids had. Like if I could find like some classics that my I like that, I would absolutely get that. Where the Wild Things Are, that's actually an Oracle deck too. It's on my wish list. But I would order it, but I know they have it on Amazon, but I don't have time to get it here before they come. So I'm just gonna kind of try to look and find them secondhand. There's thrift stores, so I've got Saturday to put some stuff together. So you guys can tell I'm tired. You can hear it in my voice. My voice sounds terrible. Hey,
So,
sister,
yeah, if
will
they
you bring
were
me a nail
older,
file? Huh?
I'd suggest, something for like long-term attention spans, not real short attention spans, like a Roald Dahl book, James and the Giant Peach, or
Uh-huh.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or
Uh-huh. Jack and the
um,
Beanstalk. No, trust me, I get it. I just got to get to a couple of stores. Barnes and Noble here, this is a tourist town, so Barnes and Noble here is not like what I'm used to or what a lot of people think of. They think of the normal Barnes and Noble. This isn't it. This is like a quick in and out Barnes and Noble, and just like what you would see in the front part of a Barnes and Noble, not big aisles and deep selections of every kind of book you can think of. That's not what's this one is here. This is just, and it's very top shelf at even. So the
More luck at,
I'd have more luck at a secondhand store. Yeah. It's just, will you bring me a nail file, please, before I pick my fingernail to death?
Hershey, just a question. What is your
Sure.
favorite reference book that you've read?
What do you mean, favorite reference book?
Oh, like maybe when you were in school for psychology, did you read any certain book, or maybe on your tarot journey, your Bram
Reference is
Food
fine.
books, or um,
Um, well, I mean, like when I was in psychology classes, I was reading like different kinds of books like Religions of the World, Humanities. I was studying. It was mainly just studying and like studying symbolisms and stuff like that. Like my favorite books, if I was just to have books, they would be adventure books. They would be literally the never ending story. They would be Brian Froud books. They would be fantasy. They would be Stephen King. They would be comedy.
horror?
They
Oh
would
my
be
goodness, scare
horror.
the little children.
Huh?
Horror, scare the little children.
No, the adventure. It's the adventure that
I
Goonies was a masterpiece, but I mean, I guess it is terrifying to some people, but I mean, I thought the never ending story was a master. Like
uh,
that was beyond perfect for me, but you know, I don't know. I thought it was epic. I had a great childhood though. Well, it parts for most part. I made it. I made it even in the bad parts.
well, Angie, Adam at 6 sounds like he was already, sixth grade was already a smart cookie if he was reading James Patterson books. Uh,
Oh
I
yeah, I
like
love James Patterson.
I liked Stephen King books because I could make up more horrifying things in my mind's eye, picturing what he was writing, than any of the dramatic movies created.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
my imagination can run wild, and
Oh
often
yeah. Mine can to a point. I realized, I guess, the last couple of days, like I thought I had a pretty great imagination until I've been sitting here these last couple of days, and it's just like been like nothing. And I've been like, wait, like nothing? I'll pull a book out, one of my sketchbooks, and I'll just sit here drawing circles. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just drawing circles. I'm not leaving it blank, but all I'm doing is circles.
there's
So, but I'll
there's
get there
there's a
eventually someday.
there's a process to doodling, and then the to what Tyler Henry, he doodles while he
I've
channels,
doodled my whole
or
life, and now I can't.
I used to like graph paper grids, and I would just do random lines on the graph paper, following the little
Um,
blue lines.
Understood.
And
I can't
we are
see
still
who's in chat right now.
doing readings. So if anybody wants a reading, just type me in. We're just doing readings on the upcoming week. What you can expect. Nothing heavy in the uh, shadow work side, but um, I'm kind of giving Hershey an ease into vacation year.
Yeah, my grandkid versary uh is ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, I gotta finish from where I stopped today and finish tomorrow.
Cleaning.
And then once I finish that, yeah, then Friday I've got my bedroom and my bathroom. And then Saturday run to a few couple stores. And then when we get back, I'll shower and do all that, strip everything down because everything will already be clean. All I gotta do is just strip my bed, um, do my last load, do my litter box because I need to get litter box. I need to get litter this weekend. Um, I've got a list of how I'm gonna do it as I go out the door Sundays so that it's the easiest possible for Mo so that there's not much for her to do for Kaneko except maybe just scoop and go, not have to actually scrub or, do any of the heavy lifting, just just the little light work through the week for Kaneko. Easy peasy stuff.
So my charge woke up for the day. He's wondering why the front door isn't open. So he's giving me the side eye. Dad, go open the
Ronnie
door
is?
for me.
Ronnie is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what is he? His what is?
Well, he just woke up. He napped most of the day. He's nocturnal,
Gotcha. Yeah.
but
Yep.
but
Gotcha.
I've been nocturnal here lately too. So he's been staying up with me, and then I'll go to bed at like 5 in the morning or so, and sleep till 10
Well, you'll
ish.
enjoy the me not bugging you vacation too, then, huh? Won't you?
Well, you know me. I don't always wake up when you call.
Oh, I know. I love it. I love it. Until you realize, oh wait, I better answer. She might start burning down Houston to get to me. So let me at least let her
you
know I'm
you
alive.
you're you're not so dependent on me anymore now that you got Mo.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I need you every day. Every day. I don't have to talk to you every day, but I need you every day. So after a day or two, it's like, okay, all right. Let one more day come around and I ain't heard from you.
Well, well, come June, it'll be our 3-year anniversary of forming a YouTube partnership and
I know, like
codependent
holy
relationship.
crap. Can you believe that shit, man? 3 years. 3 years. You have been
Seems like
tolerating
yesterday
me for
that
a long time.
your confidence has grown so much in these last 3 years of being on screen and talking, and you've eclipsed any ability I ever had. I mean, it's just you can hold an audience, and you make it interesting, and you get excited, and people get excited with
Oh
you.
boy. No pressure. Dang, bro. Like,
No pressure. You're natural. You just,
I
you
don't
just
know
had to
about
get
that.
you just had to get over your jitters.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Uh,
Well, I am filthy dirty because I have been dusting and cleaning and shuffling all day today. I feel disgusting. All right, like I love y'all so, but we we might go ahead and do that last call, y'all. Just because I really want to shower and I'm pretty tired. I've been going since like 6 o'clock this morning. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. 3 years. Wow. It's gone by fast, but they say when you're having fun, it goes by pretty fast. So makes sense.
and it's
Whew.
been a year and a half since we took our cruise.
We got to get one on the books. We got to get one. We got to go again. It's time. It's time, brother. It's time.
It's time.
It's time. We need to go. I need to go touch another country. And I want to go to the Bahamas. I really like it there. I really, really like it there.
Well, Key West was fun.
It was. It
Free-
was. It was. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
Freeport was
Probably
fun.
one of the best places I've had a quick lunch in a very long time. In a very long time. Like excellent food. Wow, it was so good. So good.
And then, did you ever get a piece of key lime pie?
Oh, well, I did. We had it right there at the best place to have key lime pie in Key West. The one that's famous for their key lime pie. All right, guys. It's that time. Thank you so much to our hostess, Marita. Welcome back. Thank you so much. We have missed you so much while you were down in your health. We are glad you are getting back into the swing of everything. Take your time though. We love you so much. Brother Thomas, I won't be here next Wednesday, but your guest will hold you down. And even if you invite a whole panel to be here, I know you'll still be in safe hands with Mosaic. She won't let you get too far out of line.
I
Oh,
look.
I ain't no
I
one's
look.
babysitter.
Oh, it's not about
He better
babysitting.
I didn't come around meaning I ain't no holding anybody back. Where we go, we go. What stays on YouTube stays on YouTube.
Oh, okay, all right. You're gonna make me sneak outside talking about I just need 5 minutes apiece. And then I'm gonna be
She
chucking
said,
in, being like, what y'all doing? What y'all doing?
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. All right, guys. So thank you to anybody that does or did make a donation. Thank you for the couple reads we did do. We appreciate you so much. And that's all I've got for tonight. What about you, bro?
I've I've got nothing to add. As as I get motivated, I'll put timestamps on the readings so Josh and Angie can come back and re-listen to their readings uh, anytime,
Okay.
and just go right to the reading and not have to wander through the ramblings of two very intelligent people.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All
Thanks for
right.
being
Well,
with us. Thank you for being my guest again, Hershey. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Remember, if anything comes true for you this week, um, give us a comment and check in. We love you all. Thanks for being here. Remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and go out and make it a great night.
good night.